guys, it's your girl Aisha, K Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Ninja Kamui. We are now on to episode 9. So in the last episode, we had everyone from the group who are trying to go up against Aoza get together. That is Higan, that is Emma, rejoining Mike and their new little hacker friend. They caught Mike up on everything, the plans that Aoza has, the level and scale of what they're doing, and they're starting to realize just how big of a task it's going to be to even begin to topple it. But at least they now know that they're like what they kind of have to do as far as getting Higan's suit further up to date. Like, because basically Higan's suit is ready, but there's a lot of things that they need, like power sources and portable power packs and things like that. So Emma's trying to secure some of those from different Aoza locations before they start getting too hip to where they are. And then with Mike, they're just kind of letting him know that, like, you know, he now knows the truth about Emma, that she was a plant, and that this is what these ninjas have been doing. They're like, the ninja and Aoza agents are literally all over in government, in law enforcement, in everything, to basically put all these pieces in place to create this eventual world takeover that they're planning. And so now they kind of all know what's going on, and we see that for the most part, Higan is really still focused on getting his hands on one of these ninjas that are in the inner circle with with Yamaji, because he wants to find out where Yamaji is. I'm fairly certain as things continue, he's going to realize that this is so much bigger than just taking Yamaji down. But anyway, that's kind of where we were. And we see that Aoza is still making more progress around building more centers in the United States. And that at first they were getting some resistance, but of course they created their own committee. And this committee is pushing through all these legislations that a lot of people who are at the table were like, wait, like we should be taking more time with this sort of thing. So anyway, the point is the leader of Aoza, the blonde guy, is a problem. He definitely has his own plans in mind. And as I said in the last episode, I think he's far more dangerous and sinister than anyone's giving him credit for. So I'm ready to get into the episode, but just before I do, a reminder that if you'd like notifications of when I do uploads of this show, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you will be in the know. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. Bro, are you sober? Can you take a minute? Have a Snickers. What's that? You can't start a sentence, not finish it. Let's go. Yeah. Really? Thank you. Exactly. This man's wife is not even cold yet. Can we stop? Uh-oh. What is this? Who put a tracker in there? Oh, man. That might have been Sai, actually. Back at Yamaji's. Uh-huh. You losing your voice, sir. Do you forget this man can Jedi kill you? Okay. Total control. Okay. Sure. Please don't talk of the duty nonsense, because that went out the window when you went to do world domination. Really? But you're using him right now. Oh, really? What time? I just realized that bird has one eye too, like Yamaji. What's that about? Really, Sai? Just sitting on glowing boxes naked? That's what we're doing right now? What? That's hilarious. Well, he doesn't want to read. Oh, trying to cut ties. I think you need her help for a while yet, sir. Oh, yes, I did. But if you made fried rice, buddy, that is absolutely a top skill. Is it poison? Okay, well, I thought he was going to make a weight comment. Thank God. I can't believe Mike and this guy are like so close now.
運用データは逐一報告してる。
Did
顧
you?
問委員会には武力をちらつかせて強引に
Look at him looking like a tantruming child.
どいつもこいつも腰
Oh,
抜けか
says the man who's armed to the hilt with a bunch of robots. Okay.
僕があんたらの望みを叶えてやるんだよ
Exactly. I'd hang up on you too.
ご機嫌がよろしくないようですね。
僕の至らないところだ。
Phew!
現在はシティ内のバーバーにいるようです。
繋いで
Daily
くれ
fade. Oh my God. Who's going to tell Japanese people that we don't get our hair cut daily?
ジリはいい。帰ったらどんなお詫びをしてくれるのか楽しみだよ。
Yeah, I don't. He terrifies me. I don't like him at all. He looks like the kind of man that would like torture small animals for fun. Like, I don't like him.
真っ先に君を行かせるのに。
Oh, trying to get him on your side? We'll see how much of a loyal dog Sai is.
現在 92%。間もなく完成します。
Is that yours? So he is getting a suit. Okay, that makes sense.
まさかあいつが忍びだったとは。
Keep up.
気がつかなかったぜ。
That's kind of the point.
いつだって何にも見えちゃいね
That's again kind of the point.
アウザのメインサーバーは独自の衛星コンステレーションを使ってるの。
Oh,
人のもん勝手に使いやがって。
your work. As soon as you signed on, it became theirs.
メンテナンスが終わりました。
I will say this though, he is drawn very, very well. Because we all know how they've done black people in anime in the past. This is actually one of the best. Both him and Mike are actually drawn very well. So that's a relief. Yeah, he tracked
え。
you.
なこいつ。忍びだ。なぜここが。
Tracker.
俺も使えるか。
すべて現行兵器の上位互換です。
よし。出てくんじゃねえぞ。
She's not staying there.
始めよう。
This motel did nothing to you. Wow.
集中して。
静かでありがたいね。
Right? Well, if you can learn how to hack under this pressure, you can do it anywhere. Oh, so we brought reinforcements. Damn. Well, things just got complicated.
1分ぐらいランチャーでも撃ち込まれたら別。
Right? Like, they might... Well, never mind.
させるかバ
Okay, Mike said I'm getting into my Rambo era. My man's got lasers from his head, too. This is insane. But I can't believe that Emma doesn't have something to look for trackers on her truck. That feels like something she should have caught. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. It's like a throwing star sword. How's that possible? A throwing sword. Does he have a hoof? Oh, are we gonna get the again? I'm ready. Camouflage. Okay. Let them know, Emma. Let them know.
なっても言うこと聞かねえなてめえ
No.
は。
はいはい。
Right? I think you should have known that by
サ
now.
ーバー到着。
Quickly, stop talking and keep hacking. Is that in the vest? It was in the vest.
先輩先輩。
So that person had a headshot and he went for the chest? Not complaining.
それにまだまだ教わらなきゃならねえって言ったのはおめえだろ。
That's true. Anyways, back to taking out the people on the top, please. Snipers, can we deal with them? There you go. Rude. How dare you shoot him? Oh, Gatling gun! You know he's been dying to do that at least at one point in his career. All of that! And Emma takes him out with one. I love it. I really like that Higun's feet are actually out in this suit. That was baller, by the way.
見事。
Bye bye.
美しい戦いだった。
Sure, sure. You didn't have to die, my guy.
アスカ。なぜ裏切りなどという美しくない真似を。
Betray what?
あの男がどこまでも無粋な。
What's going on? Is this a bomb? What's happening? I don't like this sound. Self-destruct. He set up a self-destruct. That was that little blonde prick. He put that in the suit.
これは社長が
5キルを狙ったのにたったの1キルだ。
Should know. I said those are his suits. There's no way he wouldn't have put something in there for himself. Oh, that was Big D. Emma? Her robots tried to swarm her.
なさいマリさん約束
今救急車呼ぶから待ってろ。
I don't think an ambulance is gonna make it on time, sir.
あってもわからない
顔なんかいくら変えてようが俺にはわかる。
Your face isn't you.
一人で死んでいくのだと思ってた
Nope. And that's exactly why Mari said there's things that are more important than being a ninja. Have you actually called 911, sir? Well, at least Emma got a nice way to go. There she goes. Oh, and that's how they bring in the credits. Damn.
エマは俺にとって
Look at that. She had a mom and a dad in the end, even though she got abandoned.
どっかで罪悪感みたいのがあってな。
Jason, you're something else, bro.
言わ
I
ず
think
と
she
も
knew.
分かっていたはずだ。
Exactly.
俺はあんな顔で死にゆく忍びを見たことがない。
Exactly. She was basically smiling. Oh, not the sun coming through the clouds. Even God saying goodbye. Peace out, Emma. You're a badass. Now you're really gonna have to study. Yes, you are. Add to the rage pile. Oh, the hood's up. Higon's pissed.
俺が全てを終わらせる。
Yep. Is this size suit now? Where are his pupils? Yep, that's his suit. Okay. It's about to get spicy. I don't know how many episodes we got this season. I better look and see. My guess is we're either getting either 10 or 13. That tends to be the lucky number range. Maybe 12, actually. Let me just look it up. 12. Okay, so we still have a way to go. Yeah, we got 3 episodes left. That is not a lot. I have a feeling we're clearly, we're not finishing it right now. And I have a strong feeling we're going to get a second season, which I'm very, very excited about. But yeah, things are going to ramp up from here. This is now 2 people who are lost to Higan, right? I mean, Emma was very new, but the connection she had with Mari, that's basically like sister for him, right? That's sister-in-law. That's family, especially considering the fact that what Mari taught her and did for her is what turned around and saved Higan in the end. So Emma really, even though she wasn't there for long, I think for him, like that was like a form of family. And the fact that Mari worked so hard to protect her and now she was taken out by, well, not by Yamaji, because Yamaji didn't really care about her like that. But now knowing that this organization took her too, yeah, Higan has got just more and more coals being added to that fire. Like he is going to, he was dead ass when he said, I'm going to destroy them. I'm going to tear them apart. And that's what they need. It's going to take somebody with unwavering determination to take these people down. And now Mike's fully invested. We know that he was kind of flip-flopping between, oh, I need to do this as an FBI agent, blah, blah, blah. Now it's personal. Emma, like he said, was like a daughter to him. That's how close he felt to her. And now she's been taken out like this and protected him in the process as well. And so he's just basically like, nah, it's personal. He's going to want to get his revenge and do what he can to contribute to this. Jason is the cook. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess they still need a tech person. Jason's taking up that spot now. And Emma said that he's actually a pretty good hacker. I think if he can stay sober, he'll actually be doing a lot better. And he has knowledge about how Auza works in some of their projects. So I think he'll be helpful to them in the meantime. But I'm kind of sad we lost our feminine energy. I hope we get another girl in here somewhere. I kind of like that there was a girl in there giving that type of vibe in this show. And now he's got 3 dudes. So I'm hoping we get another girl. Not sure who it would be. But either way, RIP to Emma. She definitely did the damn thing while she was here. And she served her purpose, I guess. I can kind of see why. I shouldn't say why. I guess I should say I can see her purpose and what she was meant to do, and she did it. I think we still could have used her, but if she's not going to be around anymore, so be it. But yeah, it's just fuel to the fire for Higan, I think, for sure. We also see that Yamaji and the leader of Auza are beefing, but I already said that. I could tell that, especially a couple episodes back when the leader of Auza sent his ninjas to the shop that Higan was at. And Yamaji was like, what did you do? Like, I sent my people. Why did you send more? Like I could tell from that whole interaction that they don't really respect each other. This is very much a mutually beneficial relationship at the moment, but we're seeing that the leader of Auza is getting very snappy. He's finally starting to lose some of that fake veneer. And that's kind of good in one sense because it means that things are not 100% going his way and that he still does feel like he needs the ninjas. But again, it just shows exactly what I said, that it's all just a veneer. He's very fake. He's got his own plans. He's described this whole thing as a video game to him, a big game that he gets to play himself and that he's just got the world literally in his palm. And the only way that he can continue to play this game is if Yamaji and his people take all of the obstacles out of his way, right? And so that's kind of why he needs Yamaji, and Yamaji clearly needs Auza because they're giving him the tech and the upgrades to his ninjas to be able to do things that they just couldn't do as regular mere humans. So we know the nature of their relationship, but again, we hear that Yamaji actually told him straight up in their little meeting that, bro, I'm going to take you out when this is all said and done. Like, I consider you to be one of the problems in this world that I need to eliminate, but I'm just using you at the moment, which I feel like was a bit of an arrogant statement, maybe a mistake to say, but maybe it's because at this point, Yamaji just feels like he's got that level of control. But either way, I think both of them are definitely planning on double crossing each other at some point. And this is good because this is literally going to be one of the key points, I think, of what Higan's eventually going to have to use to take this organization down. If Yamaji and the leader of Auza are actually like together and working together, they're going to be virtually impossible to take down. But if they're divided, if there's room to get a wedge in between them, that's going to be huge because as separate organizations, they can be tackled. So anyway, we'll have to see what goes down with that. But we see that that leader of Auza has got a lot of his own backup plans and contingencies built in that I think even Yamaji's not aware of. I think he probably knows that he would try it, but I don't think he has any idea what they might be. And we see that the suits, which makes sense that he would put something in the suits to protect not only himself, like I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there's a fail-safe in those suits that don't allow these robots to ever go up against him, but other things, right? Him be able to do what we saw here, remotely detonate them, right? So again, what's I think very poignant about the remote detonation in this particular episode is the fact that he had the scorpion thing or whatever that Big D suit created protect Higan, because Higan was so close that he would have died from that blast too. But we see that the leader of Auza protected him when really he had no reason, right? And we see later on that when the explosion went off, he said to, was it to Yamaji? But he said to someone like, oh, that explosion was supposed to take all 5 of them out. Oh, it's my bad. But it's like, no, we specifically saw it protect Higan, which would have been his order. So he still wants Higan. And I think it's because for the leader of Auza, he recognizes that A, Higan has the skill set, a skill set that he still can't replicate, that he realizes like probably the most badass in all of Yamaji's organization. And B, he knows that Higan makes Yamaji nervous. And that's exactly what he wants. He knows that if there's anything that right now that Yamaji fears, it's Higan. And while that exists, that's the trump card that the Auza leader needs to feel like he can finally have control over Yamaji. And then on the flip side of that, we see that the leader of Auza was upset with Yamaji for not sending Sai out already to go after Higan. And we hear Yamaji say that, oh, but he needs a suit. Like there's no point in him going after Higan until he gets his own suit, because now that Higan has a suit, that fight's not going to be level. So I assumed, as you heard at the beginning of the episode, that maybe Sai had something done with him physically, but I guess that's not the case. Although, again, the whited out eyes, they got to mean something. But anyway, so it looks like they're building him a suit, and now it's completed. And so now that he's got the suit, he's going to go after. And we heard that the leader of Auza, when he was passing Sai in the hallway, remember he made that little smart remark like, if I was your boss, I would have sent you out after him a long time ago. I would let you go whenever you wanted. So I think he's trying to plant seeds of doubt in Sai as far as his loyalties. Again, the more of the ninjas that the leader of Auza can get on his side against Yamaji, the more comfortable he will feel in this partnership, because at the moment it's equal and he definitely wants to have the advantage, right? So good episode. Really, really like that. Like I said, sad to see Emma go. Hopefully we can get some more feminine energy in the show again, but it is what it is for now, and I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love, and I will see you in the next one.